Hey everybody, Dean Young, Home Tech. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Tired. Been doing a lot of driving today. Started off in Hofftown and ended up in Cary. Now heading back home to Randleman. So it's been a long day, and first inspection wasn't too bad. Got a little aggravated with that inspection. Just felt like my day was starting to fall apart. Couldn't access the attic. It had a scuttle hole, and on a scuttle hole you have to be very careful to just gently push up on the scuttle hole panel to make sure that it's not full of insulation. So that's what I done. I pushed it up a little bit, and a little bit of insulation fell out. The little tiny, small, brownish stuff. A little bit got on some personal items, so it took me about 15 minutes to clean that up. Just very aggravating. So I really I hate scuttle holes. I hate them. And closets, they're hard to get to. You got to do all kinds of maneuvers to get up in there, and if they don't they're supposed to put a liner around the inside part to where the insulation, when you push it up, does not fall down or out onto your personal items or to the person going to the scuttle. They're supposed to line it around with like cardboard or something higher than the edge, but most don't do that. But anyway, so from there we headed to Cary, about a 2-hour drive from Hofftown. And on the way there, ran into some traffic on 40, about a 20-minute delay. Traffic was barely moving, so that kind of hindered it, added to the aggravation of not accessing the attic. Maybe the buyer will understand, I don't know, but I stated my limitation. But anyway, lemonade. So anyway, some strong lemonade. So head to Cary for a warranty inspection. And if you're not familiar with that, I've explained it in other videos, and I'll go into details about a warranty inspection at a later time. So this was the one that was rescheduled from yesterday because it's tenant occupied. It was a new construction, and the person that bought it is renting it out. So the tenants had an emergency the other night and were not able to make the morning time inspection. So they asked if we could push it to 12 o'clock, but already had one scheduled, so that was not doable. So I just told them, hey, we'll just push it to today. So that's what we done, push it to today. And so I arrive at the property. It is in Cary. Cary's a unique area. Cary is kind of bougie too. Cary is really bougie, and the developments are pretty neat, pretty cool. So we get to this place, nice place. Corey's still behind me 15, 20 minutes. But so I introduced myself to the tenant, and I mentioned, the emergency that came up, and I was like, I hope everything is okay with your family, and I'm sorry we had to push it out to another day. We couldn't make it at 12, and wanted to allow you guys time to hopefully get everything situated. And he said, no, I understand. And then he proceeded to tell me the situation, which is quite sad. So he was telling me that they were sitting there at the kitchen table eating dinner, and his brother sneezed, and right after the sneeze he became motionless and unable to hold himself up, and they called EMS. He was taken to UNC, and they do tests and so forth. He's got broken ribs. Doctor said there's no way a sneeze caused broken ribs. So we're going to do further testing, an MRI. Done an MRI. Found some splotches on his back, backside shoulders, back sides. Stage 3 cancer. When he told me that, I could just feel the presence of God consume that area I was in. I could just feel it. My eyes were welling up with tears, and I just felt the strong presence of God, and I had to pray for this guy. And here I was thinking that I was having a crappy day. I was aggravated over some insulation and couldn't get into a scuttle hole, and complaining about traffic and the long drive and just the mental stress of it. And that was a reality check. I'm not having a bad day. I'm having a good day. Here's this guy. He sneezes, and turn of events, stage 3 cancer. Wow. Life changing. A sneeze and your life changes. One event after another. And I just got a big reality check. Like, wow, man. The things that we complain about, and all the meanness and people cutting up and just acting fools over stupid stuff in this world. And you got families dealing with all kinds of crises that you have no idea what they're dealing with, no idea what they're going through in their life. And they may put on a smiley face and say they're okay, but they're not. They're not. The tenant was not my client. He was the occupant of the property. But I treat everyone like a human, and I truly care, and I talk to them. And everybody's got a story. Everybody's got a life event. Everybody's dealing with something, going through something. Everything is not always okay. And people take all this stuff for granted, man. And I'm not saying don't live life, but life is too short to be mean to people and to be out here cutting up and doing stuff. I mean, a guy sneezed that sneeze, God knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. He sneezed and it started a chain of events. It's got into the hospital, which got this going and this going and this going. And now the whole family's just like, stage 3 cancer? We had no idea. I don't know sometimes. Hateful, cruel world we're in. And people don't care. They're more worried about acting a fool on the highway, zigzagging in and out of lanes, about to cut off traffic and cause an accident just to get somewhere. We've all got somewhere to be. There's no reason in potentially killing other people or causing an accident. We're out here worried about material things. Who's got what? Worried about what your friends, family, whatever's got. Materialistic stuff. People worry about that stuff all the time. I don't know. I you know, we're dealing with Vanessa's sister situation, ovarian cancer. Last year she had treatments. She was feeling better, and then the past few months, spiraling down. Called yesterday and she told Vanessa that she didn't think she was going to make it over the weekend. She told Vanessa that. How do you think that feels coming from your sister? I don't think I'm going to make it to the weekend. It's hard. It's so hard. And then listen to other people's stories and friends on Facebook and people dealing with cancer and what's going through their mind. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I don't know. So, I don't know. Before you want to throw hands with somebody or act a fool or want to do something and get it on video to go viral, think about what you're doing. Be considerate of others, and you don't know what they're going through in their life, man. You don't know what people are dealing with, the struggles. They may look fine to you. They may seem okay to you. People may just be putting up a front. People do it all the time. I don't know. So I'm gonna get in here and tab these out. I got 2 to do, and yeah, I got to concentrate on these. Got some stuff in there I got to figure out. But anyway, if you need a home inspection, 336-99-8185, HomeTechandC.com, 336-99-8185, HomeTechandC.com. We cover pretty much Metro Atlanta, Piedmont Triad, and Triangle. See you guys. Peace.